This is kind of a sneak attack stream. I didn't post anywhere about it, and I'm sorry about that. But I got approval back from Zenescope for the layouts of the holiday cover. Yay! I mean the sketch. So they approved the sketch that I drew this morning, and so now I'm gonna get started on the actual final. So what I have to show you guys is the sketch that I did this morning, but I blew it up on 2 pieces of paper like I've explained. Now usually I start with this already cut and laid out and pieced together, but I'm going to show you guys how I do it. So I don't have an 11x17 printer. I don't really see the need at this point, so I have plus they're huge and I don't really know where to put it. So I just have a simple little 8.5x11 home office printer. And what I do, hey Jason! What I do is I just print it out on 2 sheets of paper and cut the excess because, you know, it doesn't, this printer of course doesn't do bleed. And so I just cut off the extra and piece it together to make one full piece. And I have like a template set up that has the bleed margins in it and the safety zones and all of that for a typical comic book page. And then I just piece them together in a way that they overlap slightly, because I actually set it up in my file that when I duplicate and make the 2 sheets of paper, there's a slight overlap. So then I just tape it down like that. Hey Mike! And then it goes on my light board. So I just use funky office tape for taping the paper I'm not planning on using. It's not an original. I'm just going to throw it away as soon as I'm done. So I just use cheap tape for that, and then I use my art tape for the actual original to hold that down. Oh, thanks, hon. Hello, True Dead Man. So, as a refresher, this is a holiday cover for Zenescope. They've given me permission to stream it here, which is so awesome. And I am working on I did the layout early this morning. I did the layout last night, did the layout to sketch this morning. It got approved right away because Zenescope is awesome. And now I'm working on the final. So this is going on the actual board. This is going to be the final line art. Oh, wow. Thank you, Jason. I'm so glad you like them. Hello, Philip. All right, so I'm going to be turning on my light table again. It does kind of wig out the webcam for a second. Hopefully it'll work itself out in a second. So as you can see on my actual template, it has a lot more lines than my paper. So this is like my custom paper that I had printed with just the exterior border on it. I don't like having to clean it out and take all the lines off, like all the interior lines. I don't need them as long as they're on my sketch. So I just try to align them with the exterior lines on the actual printout, and usually it matches up pretty perfectly, and if it doesn't, that's fine. I can just fill in the little extras. And on this one, it lines up almost perfect. And I have my art tape that I use to tape down the actual original so it doesn't get torn when I pull the tape off. All right. So first things first, I need to transfer, and what that means is I'm essentially tracing my line art from the sketch onto the actual board so that I can work on actually cleaning it up, making it a real cover. So you guys will be with me for a lot of light boxing to start with, which I apologize for, but if you're interested, feel free to stay. If not, I don't blame you if you're like, okay, I'm checking out, this is boring. And I got myself one of those Reese's peanut butter cup coffees, and I was trying to save it for the Twitch stream so that I had something to drink then, and I had no restraint, and I drank it earlier today. Fail. This is Kaylee from the Wonderland series. I really should have mentioned that sooner. Sorry. All right. And you know what? I'm gonna get my sketches. They're right over here. So I have my layouts and then my sketches, because this morning I also did a sketch of the main version of her outfit, which I'm gonna make the patch, meaning that I'm gonna draw just this stuff on another piece of paper. And I'm not gonna blow it up and fix it up and all of that stuff. I just can use this as reference and draw it on a blank piece of paper. And then here's the actual piece. So when I did the sketch with you guys, my plan was to make one big snowflake. I actually tried it behind her, like just got a generic snowflake and stuck it in there just to see how it would look. And it's not even clearly a snowflake because of how much she's covering, and you barely see. You only see 2 here and 2 there, and it kind of looks like really weird wings. So I'm probably gonna do a lot of smaller snowflakes, and I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do it on this stream, but maybe I'll get those prepared for next stream. Hey Steve! See you next week! Woohoo! Okay. So I'm gonna start with her face. My Cintiq is giving me a hard time, and it's decided that it doesn't exist on my computer, which is ridiculous. And we already had all the IT help. Dan fixed it. I restarted the computer and it stopped working again. So any adjustments that I did on this one to like change the shape of things to shorten her torso was all done with a mouse. And oh my God, that's frustrating. But I did enlarge her head a little bit from the sketch. It went too small. So I enlarged her head a little bit, which means all I did was I just took a lasso tool, circled her head, and enlarged it a little bit. And then I cut this part of her body, like her lower body, and I scooched it up a little bit to shorten her torso. Cincinnati is coming up fast. And that show, they are so organized, it's crazy. Like, they sent me and Mike our whole itinerary, what we're supposed to do, who we're supposed to walk out and meet at the front of the airport. I mean, everything. It's wonderful. Mike really was the Toronto hero. Thank you so much, Mike. Yeah, and Mike kind of saved my life. I'm sure I'm exaggerating a bit, but still, I nearly fell down the escalator because I had all my bags, and the bags started rolling down the escalator, my weird little bag train that I make, and it was taking me with, and Mike happened to be behind me and literally just put up his arm, or I may have just gone down the escalator. Yeah, they sure do. So thank you, Mike. Yes, I know. I'm so glad you were behind me. Runaway train, that's right. Guys, for everyone that's in Toronto and Mike, I have some really crappy news. Toronto, literally, I saw it on Instagram just now, posted their dates for next year. Now, we have been planning and saving for a family vacation / family reunion with all the grandparents and everything like that, and we scheduled it and moved everything around to not be anywhere near the Toronto dates. Well, Toronto has had the same dates for years, and now they just changed their dates to be earlier in August, and I will not be in North America. So I'm gonna have to skip Toronto, which really blows because I'm grandfathered in and I have my spot, and now I'm not gonna have my spot. And I'm very sad. So I just found out literally 5 minutes before the Twitch stream that I'm not gonna be in Toronto next year. It really sucks. Super sucks. I'm so sorry, Mike, and I'm gonna need to tell Finn Cross on Facebook also that I'm not gonna make it, because I have told everyone that I would be there next year, and just that was, unbeknownst to me, a giant lie. Yeah, we can look into Ottawa. Get it and sublet? It's possible. I'm gonna talk to Kevin and see if it's like, or you know, one of the guys that runs the floor, and see like if I lose that spot, do I ever have a chance of getting back something like that? It's such a bummer. I can't believe it. And all of our tickets are already bought for the other things, so there's nothing we can do. And the grandparents have bought their tickets and the whole thing. Kylie's here! Someone can run it for me? That's true. I don't think I'm at J. Scott level. Actually, I know I'm not. Yeah, it's so weird to me that they changed it. They've had the same dates since I can remember. So I thought it was pretty safe to assume that the dates would be the same. They always are. And no, giant fail. Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry, True Deadman. Now whenever I see Waffle Man, I feel so sorry because I know that I was supposed to send it to Kylie. I was gonna send Kylie the original of Waffle Man, and I sent out her package and completely forgot to include Waffle Man. I'm so sorry, Kylie. Anthony is here, yay! Yeah, Devin, you would be amazing. Maybe I'll just put you and Mike in charge. Yeah, you two can run my booth. Lol. Be a special, like, Dawn's so sorry print. You totally would. You guys are amazing. And just take turns going and doing all the errands and getting your signatures and all of that, and then at the same time you just man my booth for me. All right, I like the shape of that eye, but it's, I think, up too high. Or maybe I just need to bring up this eye. That's probably what I need to do. They're just a hairline off from each other. And this time it could look like me for real. True. Oh, that's so great. I know that one, Kylie. I totally get it. Not Waffle Man, I know. That's all that Kylie knows that's in it, is some prints and art books. Kylie doesn't even know everything that's in the box, Dan, and I am not spilling the beans. Well, at least Dan doesn't know. He won't spill the beans either. Arctic Wonder knows some things that are in the box. Oh my god, that would be so fun. don't bring you into it. Aw, Mike. I'm so excited, Kylie. I shall wear it proudly on Twitch. Hey Lino, hey Hans. All right, I need to check something, everybody. All right, so elbow is kind of flat right here, and then so kind of flat, and then dips down, and then you have your arm right there. That's right. Can't believe it. Poor Devin. So Kaylee has mid-back length straight hair, which is different for me. I'm so used to drawing like super long, swooshy, flowy hair. So to actually have straight hair is a different one for me. So I'm compensating for my weird feelings about it by, you know, having a big curly ribbon bit coming off here and more curly bits over there. I am catching up on rest, Hans. I'm taking these like they're supposed to be 15-minute naps, right? And I have a timer and it wakes me up after 15 minutes and I keep snoozing it. But I'm getting much better. No. Don't worry. Dan is on it. Yeah, and I actually was on the phone with Wacom's customer service, and they had me like open up the back of the Cintiq and all this weird stuff. And those things weren't the problem. So, yeah, Dan's on it. Now, thank God I have IT help. Thank you, Dan. Okay, so what I'm doing here for her top, and this is the risque version, but I'm gonna leave her top blank, just because that it's, you know, to stay within Twitch's rules. So we're gonna pretend she has a long sleeve shirt on. But right here, Kaylee's outfit is a bustier style corset, and it has lacing on the sides and in the front. And I can't remember if it's on the back as well. It's been a while since I've drawn her in her outfit. And so I'm kind of emulating that, and she has really long gloves with buckles and stuff. Now I want to make it a little softer, not quite so like dominatrix the way her outfit looks for real, just because it's for Christmas and you soften things up. And so I still haven't decided what exactly I'm going to put here on her gloves, but she has gloves that are about this long. And then instead of having it covering her top, I'm making it an underbust one. So that was my thought process with the why her top is like this. So I'll show a basic amount of lacing on the front here too, and then it'll kind of tie everything together with her current outfit. Yeah, rules are rules, Shanninator. And hello. Oh, thank you, Kylie. Look at my art from a couple years ago and you'll be very encouraged. Hey, Clockbox! Okay, Shane. Oh, Shan. Oh, Shan. Okay, I'm so sorry. I put the E at the end of your name. My bad. I guess I separated your name incorrectly. Shan. It did, Devin? Oh my god, that's terrible. Alright, so I'm working on the hands now. I'm just shielding from the light a tiny bit so I can see. Let's relieve this light right here. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow, Shan. Oh, it is Shane. Okay. Now I'm super confused. Thank you so much, Shane, for the follow. Okay, Clockbox is Lee. I'm gonna add you guys to my Twitch cheat sheet. So hold please. I am using some custom paper that I really like, and it's called Cougar Super Smooth. And I am not okay with Cougar Smooth. It must be Cougar Super Smooth. If the super isn't there, I lose my mind. I've learned this. And yes, I'm very, very paper picky. Okay, here we go. Clockbox. Yes, Paper Diva. Yeah, right? And I made a mistake. This is my fault. On my About page, it says I use 120 pound. I am actually quite certain I don't use 120 pound. I use 100 pound cover. So I'll fix that. All right, here we go. I'm getting Clockbox is Lee. Shan, Shane, Shanenator. Jesus, that's a tough one to spell. Shane. Oh, you can't get super smooth? Sorry, Kylie. You know what? It turns out super smooth here is getting harder to find as well. My local paper guy did inform me that it's possible that super smooth has changed the name and now it's something else. So, yeah. They have 110. Where is my abundant hair? It is in a bun with these amazing little swords. I love them. So it's a gift from my daughter. Check these out. And so they go in my bun and keep it in place. So now I have to put my bun back. Here is my hair. Yeah, they are amazing. I've really never used hair sticks until my daughter gave me these, and they are the coolest things. Yeah, aren't they? They're Deadpool's katanas. And I love Deadpool. Okay, I'm getting super distracted. All right, so the ribbon is in her hand. It's kind of in between her pointer finger and her thumb. So I've got that in there. And then I'll just close that up a little bit more. Four fingers right here. Hair just takes practice. It's so frustrating. Oh really, Devin? That is so cool. I love that. Oh, Sector 7, thank you so much for the follow. And we're getting Streamlabs set up so that we'll actually see it on the screen when I have a new follow, which will be super fun. I pretty much always do my line work traditional. And then if I need to do any cleanup, you know, like fix little things, erase little bits, that I'll do digital. But no, for the most part, I'm not very good with digital. I use it for like moving things, you know, but no drawing. Oh, is the hardcover still available? That's crazy. Yeah, that's a hard pass for 15 sheets. Yikes. Oh, see you later, Dan. Okay, I need to draw the other leg through this. Oh, hey, Mark. What all did you miss from this morning's stream? Yes, Kylie, it's a mistletoe ball. Yes, as far as what you missed, I did the sketch on Twitch this morning, and then it got approved pretty much right away. Go Zenescope, and then now I'm working on the actual final line art, and Zenescope was very kind and understanding since I told them I'm having computer trouble, so I couldn't like piece it together the way I usually do for them to see the layouts, but they kind of spoke my scribble language for me. Oh, don't worry about it, Anthony. I completely understand that everyone has work to do and places to be. Hans, are you really confused? Yes, that's exactly what she's saying. All in good fun, all in happiness, but yes, 100%. Oh yay, I'm glad you like it, Kylie. It's definitely going for cheeky, pun intended. The snowflake, I tried it, and it didn't fit. One big snowflake on here, it looked kind of like really weird wings because the top and bottom, no matter where I rotated it, you didn't see very much of it. And so it looked very strange. So I'm probably gonna do a bunch of smaller snowflakes, and I'll do that on the next stream, probably tomorrow. For now, I'm gonna work on the body and getting that right. And once everything on the body isn't moving, I'll work on adding in snowflakes. But I do wanna put some fun elements that you guys came up with earlier today on the snowflakes. It's just, it's not gonna be one big one. The sass totally makes this one. Yay! I'm glad you guys get it. Yeah, Devin. How long have I been streaming this evening? I literally just started. Like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes ago, something like that. You can't go this year, Shane? Aw, that's a bummer. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope that you recover well and it's nothing serious. Oh, okay. Thank you, Devin. Michael approves. Yay! Thank you, Michael. Woohoo! Okay, I think I am at the point that I can stop with the light table, which will be awesome because I know it's super annoying to look into this light for all of you guys. He's such a boy. Oh, it's nothing too serious. That's good to hear. All right, see you later, Jason. Okay, so now hopefully you guys can see a little better. I'm gonna turn on my lights again. So this is where we're at, and the reason why there's two legs here is because I drew through her legs and made sure that the back leg would actually fit. So this will be erased, and it's just so I know where her back leg would be. So that's where I've got it. And the mistletoe, I want it to be very minimal as far as lines. Texture is what I will make up the actual leaves of the mistletoe. All right, and Kaylee usually has a red hairband, so she's got that going on. And I'm just gonna get the lacing here. And hopefully there's equal amount of each on each side. Since one side is longer than the other, this is going to be a little bit awkward. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to do the dots first. I'm going to do the grommets second and actually work out the most aesthetically pleasing and body framing way to do the lacing before I bother with putting it on her body. There is going to be a boob-covered version, and it is right here. So this is my sketch for it. I put these lines here because that's how much I needed to shorten her torso. But think of it just like your typical Santa top. I'm probably going to make it red latex, though. And then long latex gloves, fur trim, little booties and booty shorts, and then down here she's gonna have like thigh-high boots. Okay, take care, Mark. All right, so I made her face having a little bit more of a smile. I think I need to move down this eye just a tiny touch. And now is where I'll start refining the actual line art and making sure everything is correct and putting in proper line weight and all of that fun stuff. And I'm going with bigger eyes this time again, kind of throwback to my older art. All right, so I am happy with the positioning of her face and the size of her cheeks and everything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that final penciled in. Since the face is kind of the part that matters the very most, in my opinion. Hi, Payback. Let's zoom in a little bit more here. I do, Shane, but right now because I use these gloves, I don't need to have anything else. The gloves serve the same purpose, and at least then they're not in my way. Oh, that's awesome. You got one of the gloves? I'm so glad. Well, you just stick them in the wash. I put these in the wash all the time. Hey, the frying pan. And if you find that they get lost in the wash, because if you've got the smaller gloves, they are easy to lose in the wash, just get one of those little net bags. They sell them at IKEA. They sell them at a bunch of places for washing delicates, and just stick them in the net bag and throw it in the washing machine. Okay, perfect. My pleasure. Yeah, you know, I thought for sure they would never hold my hair up either, Kylie, and I'm thrilled with these. They are amazing. I don't know if you guys have Hot Topic in Australia. Vienna got them for me at Hot Topic. Payback, I use I think it's an Alvin Draft Tech 0.3 millimeter pencil. But if you scroll down, there's a list of everything that I use down below, and that's the most comprehensive. I probably won't tell you everything properly. Also, you can just copy and paste the link and try to find them. Oh, thank you, Kylie. Water. Oh, okay, Jason. Well, it's nice to have you back. I need more. I know. It's what I get for not being able to have restraint and patience. I know, Kylie, I wish I could send you some. It's so good. Oh my god, it's at 293K. That is insane. I would, Philip, except, you know, I've got to have a little bit of restraint because I literally just drank one like an hour ago. I just had no patience to wait to have it on Twitch. It was so yummy. Hey, Wendy! Oh, okay. That was like, I don't know if Mike Saunders is still on here. He might remember, but basically what it was is it was a peach mango smoothie, and then it had like a little bit of like girly sparkling wine just on the rim, and it was really it was really yummy. So it was like a frozen mango smoothie. Oh, I totally did, Kylie. solutions. And thank you for being on my email list, Payback. And anyone else on here that's on my email list, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, Mike is still here. It was something like that, right, Mike? Oh, okay. I'll move the song. Oh, the song changed. Okay. If there's any song you guys hate, just tell me. I'll gladly change it. I'm sure if I could hear the music, I would be changing it a lot too. So don't worry, I won't be irritated. I just don't hear it. Oh, that is such good news, Jason. Thank you so much. That means a ton. I love my warehouse crew. They are the best. When I send them an email, they write back within 5 minutes and everything's taken care of. They are great. Thank you so much. You weren't expected to, Mike. I just didn't want to take a guess at what it was and you be sitting there like, lies! What was really fun about getting that drink is because I totally did the I'll have what she's having. And they, the two women that were having the drink, there were two drinks that were the option of this blended smoothie girly drink extraordinaire. And the girls, the two women that were drinking them, they had both options right there. And so I chose one that on paper sounded really good to me. And as soon as I made the order, the women waved me down and were like, no, get that one, it's so much better. And so they made recommendations and it was really fun because there was no seating. When Mike and I are at the end of the show, we're both just beat. Wanted to go have dinner. It's the typical con experience. Everywhere is full. So we sat at the bar and that's why, there were other people close by. Yeah, Mike gets to pick up in person. Booth helper. Jump in line for signatures time. The other one was a cherry, maraschino cherry something, and that sounded really yummy to me because I love maraschino cherries. Literally I could eat a jar of them. But the girls said that the mango one was better, and they both said that, so I figured I should go with their recommendation. Yeah, it was really cool of them. Yeah, you really do, right? No, I don't have the Conan and Red Sonja as a print. I just never went ahead and did that. Oh, you didn't know I was Canadian? Go Canada! Yeah, not much. And I printed off a Wonder Booty for Mike and Devin. Because I don't have her in print anymore. And yeah, I'm with you on the Calgary Flames, though honestly, I have to say that when I met Dan, he was super into the Canucks, and he still is, but you know, he's not paying attention to hockey as much anymore. So I'm a Nucks fan. I have one for Justin, should he ever decide to show up at Emerald City. Alright, she is 100% wearing false lashes, or she's just really got some amazing lashes. Oh, you're awesome, Devin. I get it, Shane. Oh my god, I can't get over Toronto changing their days. Like, honestly, I think about it and my stomach turns. We scheduled our entire vacation around Toronto. Fail. Right? I'm telling you. With art, it's just so much fun. You can do all this random stuff that's just too uncomfortable to wear in real life. Now, because she's sort of the one element in this cover, I am going to make the exterior line art, so like the complete outline, I'm going to make it a little thicker. So in the end, I'll probably switch to a 0.9 and do a complete outline. It's true. I made Mike work so hard. Mike, I'm sorry. You know what? I don't know that I'm doing Niagara again. I'll have to see with the schedule and everything like that. Why did who do what? I don't understand. Yeah, this is the, oh, are you talking about the date change with Toronto? Yeah. I literally just found out about it this afternoon. I am such a slacker, Mike. Oh my god, that was like so hardcore on time / early for me. I swear to God. Yeah, right? I did so good in Toronto. Wow. Yeah, you know, that makes sense, Devin. It really does. Mike's not in the doghouse. Thank you, Mike. My table was set up perfectly, and Mike was sitting there every morning when I would roll in. Mike, you are such a champion. You're amazing, Mike. Shane, I get my cougar paper from a local printer here. No, I haven't seen that, Kylie. Yeah, you know, you could call some of your local printers or paper suppliers in the city, and they should have it. Oh, so like a mini sketchbook kind of thing, Kylie. Giggle away, Jason. No, I didn't hear about the contest. My God, I'm so out of the loop. What contest? I love it, Jason. Oh wow, that is so cool. Go DC, what a great idea. So it's like for writer-artist duo or something like that, where people have to team up to make their story, or is it not that you don't need to present a comic, you just need to present the script? Do you know? Oh, okay, I'll take a look on Twitter then. No, I haven't put any new art in the slideshow. I really need to. All right, see you later, Hans. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Devin. I will be sure to add more very soon. I just need to fill up the folder for Dan to like add them to the slideshow. And so it's on me, and I'm super sorry. Hey, Chris. I think the Forest Lord is cooking chicken and like a Alfredo sauce and rice. And I love it. I'm the only person that likes the Alfredo sauce, so he makes it for me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kara. No, I've never had it on pizza. That's crazy. No, I haven't tried that. That sounds really good, Kylie. Oh, that sounds delicious, Payback. Yeah, it's almost dinner for me, and I'm definitely hungry. Now I'm just adding in some line weight in a few places and thickening it up. Oh, it's true, it's breakfast time. Oh my God, Mike, get some dinner. I'm a meat lover's girl as well, Devin. That's my favorite. All right, let's get some thighs going on here. So I've switched to my 0.9 millimeter pencil because I'm literally just filling in, and I need this to be pretty thick because this is all that's happening here except for her stockings, which I still need to figure out what exactly I'm going to draw on them. Right now I have them as like, you know, candy cane stockings, which I probably will stick with, is just the candy cane motif. It's too late. Well, then have a night snack, Mike. So what always happens, and I'm curious if it's going to happen here too, is I will draw out these lines, and then when I go to color it, the butt always looks gigantic. Like, somehow it looks fine in line art and just your normal bootay, but then you take shading onto this and it looks like, you know, just so much bigger and too comical for the rest of her body, right? And I do it every time. So I'm gonna have to see if I need to take down the booty or not. You ate superfood salad? I'm sure you can find a place that makes them there, Kylie. Because I'm on the hunt for two things. I love langos, which is a Hungarian bread thing. It's kind of like, you know, street vendor food. And I absolutely love it. It's so delicious. And I don't know where to find it here, but I'm hunting for it. And then the other thing that I love from living in Central America is I love fried plantains, like the sweet ones, where they're extremely caramelly and like super fried. And those are my favorites. So I'm trying to find them here in Calgary. Yeah, they sell them, but I want them fried for me. I don't know how to fry them. Like, do you have to deep fry them or what? I guess I could just try. Try the farmer's market. Yeah, you know, I think the farmer's market has a langos stand and I need to find it. Yes, plantains are a type of banana. But if they're ripe and you fry them, they're really sweet. Superstore sells plantains as well. It's just I don't want to have to cook them. I want to go get them cooked. Like, you know, in Florida, every like Cuban fast food place has them and they're so good. Oh, a Brazilian churrascaria. You know, the one that they have here, I asked if they did, and they had it, like, it was like one little banana piece mixed with like a bunch of different layers of pudding and stuff, and like a bread pudding, and that's not what I want. I want like a plate of piping hot fried plantains. That's just all I want. Oh, really? All Mac stores are going to be Circle K? Wow. Drive-by plantaining. Right? It is so good. I'm checking menus. I'm going to find a place that sells them here. And it's going to be like my go-to. Oh, thank you, Kylie. Nice one, Kara. Now I'm just cleaning up my transfer lines. I do kind of feel, though, if she's got, you know, if she's a little ample in the booty region, it makes sense because of the cover. Oh, thank you, Philip. I love that, Devin. They have savory ones. Okay, I don't want savory. I want the, like, dessert plantains. Hey, Tyler, it's been a while. You almost bought bananas at the store and settled on chocolate. Good choice. Alright, so I just got a text that dinner is going to be ready in 5 minutes for me. And so I will head on out in a couple minutes, but I will be doing Twitch streams throughout the weekend because I want to finish this cover up, do the patch, do the snowflakes, have everything done and off for flats before I leave for Cincinnati. And I need to, Wednesday's my packing day and Thursday's my travel day. So I pretty much need to be done by Tuesday. So I'll be around on Twitch a lot more to finish this one up. And then I will work on the coloring later on. So I'm kind of, my deadline for this particular cover isn't till October 15th, but I have the next 3 weeks or shows. I have 1 week off, and then the weekend that my cover is due, I'm in Vancouver. So I've got so many conventions in and around this cover. I'm trying to be ahead. So that's what I'm working on now. Walmart has ones you can heat up. Oh my God, here? Yeah, no way, Mike. Just no way. I'm gonna have to look into that, Kylie. I'm gonna find them. If I could just heat them up. Oh my God, send me the link, Kylie. You just made me so happy. I will not turn my nose up to Walmart food if it has what I'm looking for. You're amazing, Kylie. You're like so resourceful. You're always finding this stuff. We're getting a microwave from my table. There is a high chance, Kylie. Kara. My God, I'm sorry. Always mixing you two up. Thank you so much, Kylie. I'm so happy. Yes, that's right. Okay, I'll take a look. And what did you call it? You are the queen of the internets. What did you search for? Just fried bananas on there, Kylie? She sure is. It's amazing. You have, Shane. Oh my God, you are such a solid win of an individual, Kylie. Thank you so much. right, I just heard that dinner is ready. I'm gonna go eat because I'm hungry, obviously, since I'm just talking about food the whole time. And so today did the sketch, the patch sketch, the transfer to final board, and some of the final line art. And that is a lot for one day. And then the kids had half-day school, so there was a bit of that running around too. And I am so excited to have gotten this much done. I'll be doing a lot more streaming throughout the weekend and into early next week. Maybe slightly more sneak attack than usual, because I'm going to have to play it by ear. We're going to be celebrating Dan's birthday tomorrow and a lot of family fun stuff. So I'll keep in touch. I'll try to give a half an hour warning. It was so good to hang out with all of you guys. I love you all, and I will be in touch for more work on the Kiss My Ass cover. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your Friday night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Mwah. Love you guys. I will. I'll Instagram the cake. Love you guys. Good night.